I'll read it through. You are the God of great wonders. Demonstrate your awesome power among the nations. By your strong arm, you redeemed your people. Psalm 77, 14 through 15. Okay, we have some big words in here. Wow. Let's point out some of these big words. I'd like to point out wonders. Raise your hand if you know what that means. Who knows what wonders are? Hunter? Yeah, that's true. Something that's a wonder is something that makes you wonder. Like, how did that happen? Wonder. So God is a God of great wonders. So not just a little wonder, like, I wonder how I lost my homework. Or I wonder how that trash got on the floor. But great wonder. This is a hard one. Demonstrate. What's demonstrate? Max, what does demonstrate mean?
It's like when you don't know how to do something that like...
Yeah, keep going.
This is an example. So
Exactly.
someone is like saying, someone just got new and someone's been working there for years. So they gave them a demonstration of what you have to do, like at the pharmacy or something.
There you go.
So they demonstrate. So you get to actually experience it for yourself and see how it works. And that's what it says. You are a God of great wonders. So he does all these things that you're like, I wonder. And then he demonstrates it. He's like, this is how I do it. My awesome power. So awesome basically means like so big that you can't even like imagine how it ends or how it got there. Or just something that's so amazing. Like, have you ever looked up at the stars at night and tried to count all the stars?
Yeah. It's hard.
And it makes you feel really tiny if you understand how small our planet is in comparison with even the sun, which is a star. And the sun is way a small star compared to all the other stars in the sky. That's how tiny this planet is, and we're really small compared to our planet. That's awesome, because God created it for us. Well, there's one more big word here, redeemed. Does anyone know what redeemed means? I can give you an example. Most of it is already paid for because you redeemed it. That means you paid for it. It's already covered. That means the thing that you were wanting to take, you can take. So when God redeemed us, it's because we were the thing he wanted to take home with him, us, humans. And he used his blood, which is precious, more precious than any gold, more precious than any gemstone. He has the most precious blood. It's the most valuable thing ever. He spilled his blood so that he could redeem us and take us home with him. Isn't that cool?
Wow, that is cool.
So, having said all that, I'm going to read through it one more time so we can understand what we're talking about. So, you are the God of great wonders. Think of something beautiful like the stars at night. How amazing they are. Or like if you can see the end of the ocean when you go to the beach. That is amazing to think of his awesomeness. So great wonders. That means something impossible that could never happen. He did it. Great wonders. You demonstrate your awesome power among the nations. That means not just here in the USA. Everywhere there's people, God loves them. And he wants to bring them home with him. So among all the nations, do you guys know some different nations? Who's ever heard of Africa?
Yes.
Who's ever heard of China?
Yes.
Who's ever heard of the Philippines?
Yes.
That's where Mary Nell's from. God loves wherever there's people, that's where he displays his great wonders and demonstrates them with his awesome power. And it says here, among the nations, by your strong arm, you redeemed your people.